Part 2. Against the odds, Ada's path was full of hardship. Her parents couldn't afford school fees. Often she borrowed books or listened through the window when she was locked out of class. After school, she carried baskets in the market to pay for pens and notebooks. Yet no matter how heavy the load on her back, Ada studied by lantern light each night. One day, a village elder noticed her determination and helped her secure a small scholarship. For the first time, Ada felt a door opening, but along with opportunity came pressure. Some whispered, "What if she fails? What if she forgets us?" Ada knew her every step was watched. She carried not just her dream, but the weight of her community's hopes. Would that weight lift her or crush her? Part 3. The Test of Fire. The city was nothing like her village. Her classmates spoke polished English, had laptops, wore neat uniforms. Ada arrived with patched shoes and an accent that made her stand out. They laughed. They mocked her. In her first exam, she almost gave up. Many nights she cried silently, wondering if she was chasing an impossible dream. But each time she remembered her people, the children still writing in the dust, the mothers still praying for a clinic, the boys who believed poverty was their fate. She rose each morning stronger, turning mockery into fuel. Slowly, her results improved. Teachers began to notice. She no longer just kept up, she excelled. And then a miracle. She won a scholarship abroad. Ada had left her village with nothing. Now she held the world in her hands, but would she remember to return? YMD Part 4. The Rise in a Foreign Land. Ada thrived. She studied medicine and public health, building networks with people who believed in her vision. She spoke at conferences, her voice carrying the story of a forgotten village that refused to be forgotten. Her dream was no longer just hers, it began to attract others. Friends, professors, and donors believed in her vision. Years later, Ada returned home, not with empty promises, but with plans, funding, and a team. She started small, a mobile clinic staffed by young doctors, then a learning center with solar-powered classrooms. Slowly, the impossible began to happen. Children read under electric light, mothers no longer feared childbirth, and hope returned to the community. The girl once mocked for dreaming was now proof that dreams could rebuild a people. One evening, standing before her village, Ada looked at the faces glowing with pride. She whispered, "This was never about me. This was always about us." A final part. The legacy Ada's story spread far beyond her village. She became a symbol, not of luck, but of grit, courage, and vision. Parents began naming their daughters after her. Children grew up believing that where you start does not define where you end. And so the dream girl who once wrote letters in the sand